Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Laurel with Sweet Bay Laurel Emporium. Sorry about the shaking of the camera there. I am here today to play with just making some room on the desk, sorry. I have some papers here, sort of scraps, sort of whatever. And I have these. These are 8.5 by 11 sheets of 300 GSM. My printer, I've got so many of them because I made a mistake and bought another pack, not realizing that it was the one that my printer doesn't like. It will not pick this up. My printer puts paper in through, it like goes this way, and then they come around this way. This gets stuck coming here, and then it's just too thick. So I have so much of this paper. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make master boards out of them because I thought they'd be good for master boards. No, these are not tea dyed, although I do have some that are tea dyed, but I'm going to keep those for something else. I can always ink the back, but I thought that'd be great for master boards because they are thicker, and then I can use them for tags or whatever, right? So I just have some papers here, an assortment, and I'm going to use a glue stick. One of the little legs is missing off of this, and this kind of drives me a little bit crazy. So this is a piece of tea dyed paper. It's actually a coloring book page. So yeah, so I thought I'd just do this master board and just bring you along. I need to be making some more steampunk. I'll have that faux leather paper that I made, and I want to start using some of that up. I had a market today where I had all my journals at. Anyways, yeah, so I want to get, I mean, I do sell journals, and I wish I could sell, you know, more, but I just need to make stuff for my sanity. And I thought I need to get rid of some of this paper. I am also want to make one of those, Tina had it in her last video, our last couple of videos, which she called them cluster something books. Anyways, she used 12 by 12 paper. And I thought, okay, that's an amazing idea because I have so much 12 and 12 paper. So I thought that'd be a great way to use some of that up. But I just had, like I said, I just got home from my market. I had some supper, and to be honest, if I sat down in my chair, I'd fall asleep, and then I wouldn't be very happy with myself. So I thought I'd come in here and just, while I was doing this, just turn the camera on and just play away here. This glue stick is this. It's just dollar store glue stick, but it's actually it's pretty good stuff. I know these have straight edges. I'm not going to worry about it. Just because, you know, you're going to put stuff over top of it anyways, right? I got to get a baby wipe. I have one of these containers of baby wipes in every room of the house. This is some of my vintage paper from some projects that I had. I'm going to keep that just like that. I'm not going to be too fussy about which way, this way, whatever, just because you're going to cover it up anyways, so. Oh, you know what I want to keep? I want to keep that edge on there. And this paper here is, I had that in a, I show it in a, what do you call it? Thrift haul. It was a book I got from a thrift store. Sorry, there was just a weird noise outside. Sorry, that was kind of freaky actually. I don't know what that was. I like to sew on my master boards as well. I don't know if I won't do that today. Just because I actually, my sewing machine is, although it's right behind me, it's not something that I can sew in video or something like that. Do you make video master boards very often? Because just making sure that I'm lined up. I don't. I mean, when I sit down to do them, I like to do them, but I don't seem to do them very often. Well, to be honest, the first masterboard book I ever did, I didn't like that. I didn't like it. But I was just starting to do this sort of stuff, and so I guess you could say I probably didn't really know what I was doing. Oh, the thing I was trying to think of was Tina's making that cluster buster book. Cluster or something. Cluster Buster. Anyways, with 12 by 12 paper, and I wasn't sure about it the first video I watched of hers, but the second one I thought, yeah, you know, I could probably do that. That looks actually like fun. And who doesn't have lots of scraps? Or for that matter, who doesn't have lots of 12 by 12 paper? I know I do. I got books of it. And then I was in Michael's the other day, and there was this pad of paper, and I almost bought it, and I thought, what are you doing? You don't need any of this. It's like it's some kind of weird addiction or something. It's like, you know, I have this New Psalm Testament, probably this is an old Gideon from 1958. So I'm going to just use some of this in here. I want to turn that cover into a journal. I don't know if I want to put that on there. And this one here, these ones I want to put some, what do you call it? Labels on them. Because if you've been watching my channel, you know I got labels. I do. I got lots of them. You know what? I need to put one of these mats down just to glue on, because that glue is very sticky. Very sticky. Oh, it's sticking to me and everywhere. That, I guess, is the one thing that drives me crazy about masterboards. Okay, now I need something up here. I need something down here first, though, right there. Okay, I like that. I need a piece right there. This will work. sticky. And what did I do with the other? Right here. Okay, now, did I get everything on there? I'm going to put this piece right there. Okay, I think that looks good. And as you know, we're going to put some labels on it anyway, so it'll be fine. So I'm just going to trim those tatty edges. And then we're going to labels and butterflies, because you know I got labels and butterflies. I gotta find them first. I got butterflies. And I got labels. Okay, so I'm going to put labels here beside me. Without dumping them on the floor, because that would just, oh my gosh, could you imagine if I dumped my labels on the floor? That would not be a good thing. Just take out some butterflies. Okay. What kind of colors do we want to do with these? That doesn't go there. It's not a butterfly. I want this to sort of remain neutral, I think. All these little butterflies. I swear I gotta make a master board just with these. I might yet. Yeah, so that's quite a bit of neutrally sort of butterflies. Get them off of this. Okay, come on, butterflies. Now, the only problem is some of these butterflies have those white edges, so I will probably, I might have to, take those white edges off. Sorry about that. So when you make journals, I usually make like a journal that's themed. Like, I made a bee journal. I made a precious moments journal. You know, that sort of thing, right? Lavender, I made a whole purple journal. I made one last year that was, if you go in my playlist of soul journals, there was one in there. It was called White Gold. I sold that last year. There's something weird going on outside in my deck. Anyways, yeah, if you go in that playlist, you'll see it. I'm going to be making another one. I'm also going to make a silver one. So for my market, because I think they make sorry, there is just really something freaking me out on my deck here. Just checking, make sure my dog is in the house. I don't know what's going on out there. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit, to be honest. I might have to go out and have a look. I think if it was a person, I would see their shadow on this window. Anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about, so sorry about that. I'm not being very, I don't know if I want that blue one. That blue one doesn't fit. I'm not being very precise taking this white edge off just because I'm going to ink around them anyways. It's possible someone in the neighborhood's got their dog loose because they like to do that after the bylaw officer is gone for the day. And then the dogs, and they're big dogs, and they shouldn't be doing that, but you know, whatever. They wait until the bylaw officer can't be called. And then they open their door and let their dogs run loose. It's like, yeah, thanks. Anyways, just about done taking this white off. I'm going to ink this with walnut stain. Okay, don't have any more. I think I got them all. This one I didn't. I don't know if I did this one or not. If I did a lousy job. Okay. Last one. And then I was just thinking that I have all my labels, and I was thinking of doing turn these around. I'm just dropping everything on the floor. As long as it's not my labels, I'm okay. Okay, now I've got all these. Where's my ink? Here's Distress walnut stain. Just go around these guys here just to get that white edge. I'm going to use the Field Notes labels, I think. But I also have the Field Notes stamp set. And I was just thinking about stamping on here as well. This was a good idea to do this after my market because, you know, you sit there all day, right? And then I took a book and there was a couple of times I could have fallen asleep sitting in my chair. I mean, there was times when the market was busy, but it was just the first one of the year, so. Okay, now let's just grab some labels here. I think I will put them here. Blue butterfly, no, but I do want to put some of these round ones. I guess I should have kept my ink out. I have a few of these this color. Kind of all black and white. Kind of like that one right there. Okay. Okay, a smaller label. Put this one like that. Okay, I think that's going to be all right. I mean, once I come to cut it up and use it and whatever, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to stay like this. It's going to... I am going to use art glitter glue for this, though, to glue them on. Just because they're card, they're thicker. And I am going to put a little bit of glue right here because this one is not staying down. So this was actually a really fun thing to do after being at the market all day. Who knew? And I'm gluing the butterflies down flat. Wings and all. This butterfly doesn't look like he's got a head. Oh well. If he looks too weird when I come to use it, then I can always draw antlers, not antlers, antenna antlers on a butterfly. Okay. I don't know if that's wind blowing stuff around on the deck or what. This isn't even making a dent, not even a slight dent in my butterflies in my labels. I'd probably have to make like 100 of these before they made a dent. And I discovered why I have so many of labels and stuff. It's because I enjoy fussy cutting. Yeah. I spent all last Sunday fussy cutting. The entire day. Just, I don't even know if I made a video that day. Just because I just needed the, I don't know, the zen of the, the cutting. Yeah. Good one, Laurel. Let's just get glue everywhere. Oh well, it'll be all used. I'll use it all for something. Don't forget to check out my Ko-fi. I know I just started on it, so I don't have a lot on there, but I do have packages of vintage papers. So many people had asked me if I was going to put together some bundles, and I did. And so yeah, so they're there. So check them out. And I got a couple of freebie things here as well. And the other thing, if I could ask, if you'd be so kind as to give me a thumbs up on my videos if you watch any of them. I'm just trying to grow my channel, and a thumbs up on a video really helps. And if you haven't, please subscribe, share, all that kind of fun stuff, if you'd be so kind. I would really appreciate it. I think I need some more butterflies. Did I use them all? Because I think it needs another label. I do, and I think it needs a couple more butterflies. I'm going to put one of these down. It's not a field note ones, but I just want to put a couple little ones. Where do I want to put this one? I think the labels are good, but it could really use some more butterflies. I don't know if it's going to need that many, but unfortunately I got to take that edge off of these. I think this one's too big. Yeah, you're too big. This one is different. He might be a little too big too. I'm not sure why these would be cut out kind of so weird like this. I do not know. These scissors that I'm using, I did a shopping haul video last week. Friday. Anyways. No, I didn't. I think I might have just mentioned them. Anyways, there are these ones here. Studio brand. I got them from Dollarama here in Canada. I didn't pay very much for them, but you know what? I really like them. They are really nice for fussy cutting, I can tell you that. Yeah, I think that was a dog running across the deck. Well, I know what it was. It was probably 2 of them. There's a lady down at the end of the block that they have 2. Her daughter or something has 2, oh, what do you call them? The black and white dogs. Border Collies. And she lives in a little holiday trailer in her mom's yard. And she's got 2 Border Collies. Like, yeah. And she lets them run loose. And they actually were growling at me. I was outside with my dog in my yard. And they come running across the street and growling and everything at me. It was not a good experience. And one more little butterfly. Okay. Now, I need to go like this so I know which one's kind of like this because he's a different color. I feel like I need to cover whatever that is up there. I like the I don't know if you really call that this, you call this neutral colors, browns and that. Anyways, I like them. I think I did that one. Okay. Definitely that one there. This one. I don't want that. Okay, I have 2 more butterflies. Definitely need one down here, and I really like this one. Okay, I got one more. Right there. Or there. Shoot. Like that. What do you think? You know, I was just thinking this would make 2 really nice giant tags. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn it over so I don't look. And I wasn't planning on doing this, but 11 is 5.5. Just want to find the center. There. Yeah, I hadn't planned on doing this, but it just struck me that, man, these would make, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 4. Well, they're not going to be giant, but they're going to be big. Just occurred to me that they would make nice I could get 4 nice tags, journal cards, whatever out of them. So this is 8.5. So what's that? 4.25. Yeah, I hadn't planned on making tags out of it, but when the idea strikes you, go for it. Right? Right. Now, I have no idea what this is going to look like on the other side. I got stuff stuck to my fingers. I might not be very happy with that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. This butterfly here, you got cut right in half, which is perfect. See, there's the other half of them. Couple there. And a wing, and yeah, I like them. So now, I do need to make tags. I am going to make them into tags, yeah, not journal cards. Gonna get cut off, but that's okay. And I have brown thread in my in my sewing machine, so I will very highly likely that I will sew around them. Like I said, I had only intended on making the gluing the things on. I had not intended on getting this far with them, but you know, that's okay. Because when they come together, they come together. And I've got some of this baker's twine. It's sort of a brownie beige. Got my eyelets. I'm going to ink around them. That's vintage photo. And I'm going to put eyelets in. I'm just thinking, do I need to put anything else on them? This one here didn't get very... My cutter kind of... I love these tags. So they wound up to be, what did I say they were going to be? This is 4.25 inches and 5.5 inches tall. That's a pretty big tag. And I like the weight of them, actually. Yeah, they're a nice weight for a tag. And where did I see that needed to be? Something needed to be glued here. I'm just trying to decide if I need to put something on Besides the eyelet and the baker's twine, I'm just trying to decide if I need to put something else on them. I guess I'll look at them individually and then just because the way they got cut may have one might have missed out on something, so. Okay, so I don't think that needs anything. I'm not putting lace or anything on them. Because don't forget I'm going to sew them. This is nice. I like it. Sort of a white edge there from when I... Okay, what about you? All looks good. All looks good. I like them just the way they are. So I'm not going to put eyelets in until after I sew around them. Just trying to, I probably want to do big eyelets because they're big tags. I don't know what happened to my... and another black one. Nope. This sort of copper color. You know, I was just thinking. I'm not done yet. I've got some steampunk those over there. How about that? I've got a bunch of gears and stuff. Let me just see if there's something. That might be a bit weird. Got some awful big pieces here, but oh, kind of like that. Oh, here's a mustache. I don't think we want a mustache. There's a watch that needs to be. Time are we at? 55 minutes. Holy smokes. I just finished the steampunk editions, and then I'll end the video. In the thumbnail, you'll see the finished results with the eyelets and the strings. Because, yeah, this wasn't my intention to do, to put all these on. There's a key. But, like I said, when the idea strikes you, you kind of go for it. Here's a hat. Tea and a clock, okay? There's a finger. I got so much of this stuff and I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor. I have to cut around the hat and that other thing. There's an eye and a gear. Okay, so I'm going to finish it there, I think. I just have to cut around those, and then I'm going to glue them on, put the eyelets in, string, sew around them. I'm going to have to put something else on this one. Anyways, thank you for watching. Again, like I said, asked if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe would be great. Help me build my channel. And it's funny how I had only intended on making the master board, and here we are. So you just never know where the inspiration will take you, and you should go for it. So anyways, I really enjoyed that, and I needed to do some crafting today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.